Hi, I'm Mr. Britton. I teach the advanced computer class. If you're interested in computers and technology, robotics, Lego animation, any of that kind of stuff, join this class.
In this class we do coding, and this is the experience script for our game.
Someone should take this class because not only do we make machines that mostly work, we code games, and we make stop motion animation.
Because almost everything nowadays is like electronic and like computeristic, so it could be pretty important.
Hi, this is Mr. Britton again. I'm going to talk about next year's opportunities for 7th graders. We have two choices now. In the past, it's always been you've done your computer apps, and that was what we did last year. As 6th graders, you may have remembered we did all the activities like your painting project, we did our newspaper project, we did game maker, we did all those things, super fun. We've got another opportunity next year. It's called a CTE lab. And this is a lab that's going to get set up. It's not set up right now in the classroom, but we're going to have different modules in the room. And there'll be everything from science, where you might build a bridge and test its structural integrity, see how much weight it can have on it. It could be fashion design, where you learn about colors, you learn about how to design different types of fabrics and all kinds of different stuff, but it's from a wide variety of disciplines, everywhere from computer science to some of them are even like plumbing and things that you do if you're in the construction trade, even a little bit of woodworking, science, engineering, all those things will be in this CT lab. So it's kind of exciting, and you'll have a choice of either taking the CT lab or the regular apps class. And that'll be your choice next year's 7th grader. So I'll be happy to do that. That's gonna be an awesome experience for you guys. So whatever one you do, it'll be super cool.
Some things we do in art class are, we paint a lot. We do watercolors, acrylic, we do shading with pencils and with colored pencils, and we learn how to make different colors with the primary colors.
People should take art because it's a great way to like reduce stress and like to just like it's a great way to catch up on things with your friends.
Hi, I'm Miss Rowie.
And I'm Miss Waller.
And we teach
Avid. I'll be teaching the 8th grade elective next year, and
I will have the 7th graders. And Avid stands for
Achievement via Individual Determination,
which means that we do a lot of stuff like community service.
And preparing for college, like learning how to do quality
writing,
notes,
tutorials,
which are when you focus on a problem that you don't understand, like if you're gonna go to a teacher and ask them for help, but instead of having to ask the teacher, your peers help you.
Mm-hmm. And it's a great skill to have because it goes a long way toward helping you out in other classes as well.
And getting to high school.
And being successful in high school.
And then getting to college.
And being successful there.
Our main focus is that we want you here, but we don't want you here unless you want to be here. Because we really are the Avid family.
And if you aren't committed, it doesn't work quite so well. But come, join us in Avid.
Because it's a lot of fun.
Foods class is an opportunity to learn how to make new foods that you may or may not have had before. There will be times when you'll get to have random ingredients that you get to put together to make whatever you want.
Foods class is an opportunity to learn how to make new and different foods.
They get to learn to collaborate. They get to learn what different ingredients will do when you do different things with it. They will learn to innovate and create things that are going to help future students at the same time.
It's a great opportunity to learn with each other and cooperate. And sometimes you may get some arguments, but some of them get solved, and it's really fun.
Recreational games is an elective in the junior high. It's basically an advanced PE class where we play all kinds of games that are either like recreational games like tag games, dodgeball, Danish rounders, mountain ball, The big difference is we don't spend a lot of time on skill building. We get right to the games, and the kids also get a lot of choice of what they want to do in class. So it's very popular. Kids really like it. Sign up early if you want to do that. And it does have a prerequisite of having 1 trimester of PE before you can sign up. So it's a fun class. If you're very active, you will like it.
Being a TA at the attendance office is a great experience to have. It's really fun. I'd highly recommend it. Some of the reasons it was fun were
one thing that we did a lot was deliver notes, and it feels like a break from all your classes because you can walk around delivering notes. And another thing that we did, there would be teachers coming in and we could help them, and that was fun because if we were bored, then it gave us something to do. And it's a great chance to get caught up on homework because you have a lot of spare time. And some periods have different jobs, which include...
Well, my period involved doing mail. Zach's period involved getting ice packs ready for all the kids. Mike's third period has to deliver all the lunch and learn notes. But it's still pretty enjoyable to do. And when you're all caught up on work, you can do games like... There's multiple card games, multiple just board games you can do in general.
So, for anybody who's considering to be a TA, we would totally recommend you to sign up because, it's a great break from all your classes. You can get caught up on all your homework, and it's really fun.
The Spanish elective is a Spanish class where you learn how to speak basic words of Spanish, and it helps you get ahead in high school for when you're taking it in high school. My favorite thing about Spanish is I got to learn how to speak it a little bit, and I have a little bit more knowledge of the country and stuff.
Some of the things we do in our Native American study class is learn about the different tribes that were in Oregon and what they did. I think people should take this class because it will probably surprise them about how fun it will be.
Hey guys, I'm Mr. Martin and I teach yearbook here at Cascade Junior High School.
Mr. Martin, why should students take yearbook?
Students should take yearbook if they're interested in getting out of class, kind of take some pictures and put together a yearbook and really let their creativity flow in the form of designing an excellent product that will be taken home and revered over the years.
Mr. Martin, what do kids learn in yearbook?
Well, kids learn in yearbook how to use a camera, how to use the program StudioWorks to design a yearbook, and how to time manage and set up appointments with teachers so that they can get into the classes, take the pictures, and upload them onto the program, ultimately leading to the design of the yearbook for that year.
In leadership class, we help make posters and advertise for the school. We do a lot of community service, and we help Mr. Johnson with cleaning up the school and making sure everything looks good.
It kind of gets you ready for high school. If you're looking to be in student body or anything like that, so many posters. You do a lot of walking around the school, I don't know, working with the office or doing music for the dances, which is one of my personal favorites.
Someone should take this class if they are looking to be a leader, or if they want to become a leader, or if they just like being involved with the school.
Somebody should take leadership class if they're looking to get more involved in their school and different leadership techniques, how to handle situations better, and just guidance through junior high.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Panetta, and next year you have a chance to take a class called Junior High Agriculture. And in that class, we get to do a lot of fun things. It's really hands-on, and you would get to work with plants and with animals and learn a bunch of stuff about agriculture. There are no prerequisites for this class. Anybody is welcome to come and take it.
My favorite thing about the Junior High Agriculture class is being able to be out and doing things, like going out to the ag field and being in the greenhouse that we're in right now. It's just, you get to do a lot of hands-on experience in this class that you can't really do in other classes.
My favorite thing about this class is probably getting all the hands-on experience about learning about what goes into making plants grow, what goes in, like the nutritional requirements to plants developing their flowers.
So some of the things that we do in wood class are we draw and sketch out a lot of the designs that we work with. And then when we go out and use the machines, then we take measurements using certain tools that he lets us use. And from there, we cut them out on the machines with pencil marks. And once you cut them out, then you can sand them and finish them and put stains on them. I think my favorite thing about woods is honestly just using a lot of the machines, because a lot of kids don't really get to use a lot of expensive power tools and things like that because they're in their homes. And so when you get to use these machines, it's like a whole different experience, and you're working with wood, so you're gaining a skill while you're doing it.
It's a new experience completely, and you're not gonna find it anywhere else. And if you take it, you can take it in high school, and you might even find something here that you haven't experienced before, and may lead to like something like a future job because you enjoy it.
Some basic things that we learn in robotics would be like basic construction and blocks coding. And another important thing that we learn is Boolean thinking. Boolean thinking is like you tell something to do something and then it does it. And it doesn't do something unless you tell it to do that.
Pretty much we just make robots and we learn how to program. And yeah, pretty much. You can take this class to like learn how to build and work on the computer to program your robot to do whatever you want it to do.
My name is Ms. Greenwell and I teach band, and band is a lot of fun because we get to learn instruments and we make music every single day, and we play a lot of really fun music. We've done things like Harry Potter and Star Wars, but we also play classical music. We play stuff by Bach and Mozart, and we'll play stuff by contemporary composers, so we play all kinds of music. Music is a wonderful outlet during the day. You get to come and be expressive, and music helps you with your reading and writing and math skills, and it'll make you a better person. We learn about leadership and how to treat each other and how to work on a team and all that kind of stuff. You do not need to know how to play an instrument when you come to band. I will teach you everything from scratch. So if you know how to play an instrument already, then that's great and you'll be a little bit ahead. But if you have never played an instrument before in your life, you don't know how to read music at all, that's okay, because we're going to start from zero. And most people that come in don't know how to play an instrument.
In choir, we learn a lot about how to read and write music and also how to sing it, and it's a really cool, safe singing and learning environment where you get to learn a lot more about music.
I think you should take choir class because it's a great environment and everyone there is really friendly, and it just helps you become part of the community of Cascade, and it just helps you learn. Even if you don't know anything about choir or music, you can still learn something.